Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. This is episode 21. Last time we went to Thessia and we learnt some really interesting truths about Asari history. Kai Leng showed up to kick our ass and steal the Prothean VI that we need for the catalyst for the Crucible. And then we also went to Sanctuary, thanks to Specialist Trainer, who is the best. Was able to trace Kai Leng to the system where Horizon was situated, and found out about everything that was going on with Henry Lawson and researching Reaper indoctrination. That's a big episode. There's a lot of stuff in there that we got through to. It was crazy. And this time in our lovely journal is we have almost nothing left at this point. We're going to be doing Citadel Shore Leave right now. So we're heading back to the Citadel as the Normandy is due for retrofits and the crew has earned shore leave. Bring the Normandy to the Citadel and visit Admiral Anderson's apartment. It is time for a little bit of R&R before we go to the Cerberus headquarters. Before the Alliance ends up being fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. So unfortunately we must not have a complete journal, as there are a couple of missions incomplete, unfortunately, which does bug me more than you know. It's unfortunate, but we're going to check out the war terminal for our last war assets that we got from our last mission, and then we'll head to the Citadel. So, in the Alliance, got updated with the Alliance 6th Fleet. I was travelling through Council space when Earth was invaded. The men and women on board watched helplessly as footage of the devastation rolled in. Their last order from Admiral Hackett was to avoid engagement and lay in reserve. After waiting for so long, the 6th Fleet is eager to finally engage the enemy. We also got ex-Cerberus. Miranda Lawson is an ex-Cerberus operative. At Cerberus, her intelligence, dedication, and leadership impressed the Illusive Man, who assigned her to head the Lazarus Cell team that brought Commander Shepard back to life. Lawson brings extensive knowledge of the Illusive Man's dealings to the Alliance, directing them toward several clandestine Cerberus operations. A skilled shot and a gifted biotic, Lawson is as comfortable in a pitched battle as she is in a boardroom. Wonderful. 7,566 military strength. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, you know? I think we've done well.
A soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that.
The same kind that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Yep.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
We've got everyone on the Normandy to check in with as well, so we'll be doing that.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Damn.
Commander?
Damn. ANN alert. New article on Quarian fleet. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing a vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Oh wow, commanded by squad leader Karl Riga, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives. No, Karl Riga! Until Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Riga refused, insisting they could not risk the relay failing. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Riga reportedly said, just make them pay for it. A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch, and we promise to return the honor. Oh man, Karl Riga. Keela Salai. My friend, Keela Salai. Let's have a chat to Joker and Edie.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Bruh, Joker's sister was murdered by the PTSD Asari. That was the girl that was with the Asari on Tiptree. That's Hillary. There's no way they would just give the same name to two different people. I'm glad we didn't give her a gun. Far out.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
Damn right, Commander.
Damn right. Oh man, I feel for Joker. So his sister Hillary was only 15.
Commander?
She would be either dead or indoctrinated by Reapers. Essentially, that's kind of like the unfortunate circumstances with how that went. Oh man, that's rough.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you
Morality.
saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Edie's character development is so beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, I think Edie is really trying to wrestle with and understand the concept of human morality. You know? Of just like... I know it's not going to make a difference, but people can't bear to have like the weight of those things on their conscience, sorry, you know, like I couldn't like risk the life of another and give them up, just to have me live a bit longer, you know.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
I would risk non-functionality for him. That's great.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature. Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
She's reading erotic novels to better understand how humans copulate. Let's have a look with everybody else. So, Gareth, Shuckwell's, Caden, Tali's in the lounge. Everyone else is where they usually are. Everyone else is just chilling out.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Keela Solai.
God, like, this is such an interesting little thing, because these are like those moments that I've brought up before where it's like characters reacting in so many different unique ways to events that transpire, and how they process those events and the emotions that they go through, and how they relate that to their own experiences that they've gone through, like their own trauma with family and stuff like that. It's super super detailed, like character interaction stuff, which I think is super valuable in a game like this. I really appreciate it. It's like, it feels like, you know, that they go, like, there are multiple points where they go above and beyond to really figure out how these characters react and respond appropriately to other people and their events based on their own personal experiences. It's really nice, actually.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight. We are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it.
God, what a fucking tonal shift. Just having like an interaction with Tali, and then Caden going, "Can you feel it, Shepard? I'm gonna kill someone tonight." It's like brooding in the corner with the red light. It's like, yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
Down there. I have never been more filled with rage.
Seems I'm filled with rage.
Sanctuary. Elusive man's obviously crazy, but Bring them on. Cases like this, I don't mind killing crazy. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
He's like, I'm gonna kill that bastard. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Ready for the next mission. Whatever you've got.
Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
It's like, sorry, I just needed to get that rage out of my system. Jesus, Caden. Chill. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. But again, see, people reacting appropriately to, you know, he was on Horizon, that's why we brought him. Like, that's not the laughing thing. It's just, it was just such an unexpected tonal shift. I was like, oh my god, Caden, you're getting a bit evil over there in the corner.
So the Illusive Man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the Illusive Man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
I actually really do hope that this game does not end with, but includes an Illusive Man death scene. That would be very satisfying, and for Garrus to actually make true on that. He's like, this is going to hurt a bit.
Not right now.
Alright. But, I don't see this ending well for Cerberus, you know? They need to go down in flames in a big way.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
That's good.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Perhaps we can talk later.
Possible book titles. Glyph, please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we learned about the Protheans. The Protheans, A Living Legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans, The Last Prothean. Living History of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. Prothean Notes, 2186, Entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species in what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Wild. That's something. Okay. Next round of people, let's have a look. Diana Allers.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space.
Lovely. Javik, what you got for me?
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
She's still drunk.
Need you functional to destroy the Reapers?
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I have been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Turian are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Why is it one or the other? It's like, yeah, I'm only fighting for Garrus. No, I'm only fighting to kill Reapers. It's like, well, I mean... Well, obviously I'm going to pick this one.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
It's a good question. It's a good question. Would you want to touch the little 5-gum looking container to remember everything? I don't know. There's it's a very interesting little point to make. Because yeah, he has to. That's like, I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's anything to be gained. I don't know if there's anything to be gained from that in a positive way. At least for Javik at this current point in time, it's just going to be misery and a stark reminder that he's the only one left. And he's like, yep, everyone's dead. Cool. You know, and he has to remember all those things. But then, it also reminds you, it can also fuel you and remind you why you're even fighting in the first place, which is very interesting, Sorry, sometimes there are questions that just kind of stump me a bit, because I don't go through this game just blindly answering all the time. I read them and I go with the one that I believe. But sometimes, like this happened in Mass Effect 2, sometimes you get asked a question and you're just like, oh, I actually can't respond to that right away. I don't know.
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
I don't know. I feel like if we said yes, he would have opened it up, and I don't know. I think that's a lot to handle. I don't know. Like I can't see what he would potentially gain in a positive light from that.
The crew seems shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
Yeah, goddamn. Imagine having to then, at the end, live with that of we just murdered all of our young, only for it to do nothing.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. If you require a mate, please look elsewhere. I would prefer to be alone.
No Javik romance options. I wonder if Shepard could look at the Prothean, the memory chip, because of, you know, her interactions with the beacon.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander.
Commander.
Okay. They've just kind of all stopped doing stuff now. They don't really talk about anything.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Hey, James. What's up?
I can't believe the Elusive Man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
Damn, they just started, like... The characters just started throwing curse words out, like me. Fucking Tali calling Miranda a bitch, and James, like, fucking swearing. I'm like, okay. Alright, team. They grow up so fast.
I can't wait to take the fight to the Elusive Man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan.
Hey.
I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Hey.
Hey. Alright, let's go. Shore leave. Spoken to everybody. Everybody had some cool stuff to say. Tali's already kind of chilling out. Bit drunk, but let's all go to the Citadel and have some shore leave. Let's go. Alright, we get off of Horizon. Get out of the Era system. Horsehead Nebula is where the Elusive Man's base is. Goddamn, alright. Serpent Nebula, let's go. To Anderson's apartment, please. Poof. It is time. It's been in our journal for a long time.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
What a nice place.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
This is actually such a nice place. Goddamn. Check this Blade Runner aesthetic on the outside with the doors coming past. The doors coming past. The cars driving past. Wow. Look at the doors! Fucking brain.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Wow, hello. Explore the apartment. We have a fancy ass... Oh, the blinds are down. We have a fancy ass house. Look at this. Oh my god. Just like the ambiance, you know. Anderson. Notes for Anderson biography, relationships.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it, it's...
Oh, I didn't think it would just stop. I thought it would keep going.
You never asked me about
Sorry.
this, but my wife just
I will just stand here.
my ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it, it's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Goddamn. So we're gonna get some more Anderson dialogue through biography, which is really cool. We do have a message thing just beeping at us. But I don't know if... we're gonna listen to these first.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
Pretty sure that was the beginning of Mass Effect 1, wasn't it?
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share... I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Salarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Salarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Is that what Kai Leng is to my Shepard? Someone who's quicker, faster, and smarter than me around the corner? God damn it. I'm pretty sure that Salarian Spectre we've met and hung out with in the Citadel, which is cool. Where's this message? Check messages. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, there's still a whole bunch more. I don't know if we'll miss anything. I just need to be careful. Oh. There's a little Normandy model. I just need to get this thing to stop beeping at me, goddammit. Private terminal catalog. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and dry dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. Oh, how do we do that? Oh, we go and meet Joker. Oh, okay. Use catalog. Customize the bathroom. Standard. A standard vanity. Standard bedding. Standard kitchen. Standard sofa. Oh my god. Wow. Love the standard stuff there. That's good. Can we buy stuff at shops? I haven't seen anything about it yet. That's interesting. Okay. Good thing I can make that thing stop beeping. Alright, let's go back through, because I don't know if the interviews go in order or something, so I'm just trying to walk through them in order that I see them. Is this music? Yes, that is music. Okay. Dude, this place is huge. I don't even know what to do with myself in this place.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, "No, sir, I can't do that." She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
That's because Shepard's the best. Let's see. We got another one in here. We've also got an interview.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something. Keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mom was so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Prequel Mass Effect game about the First Contact War when? Be interesting.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Wild. Okay.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with
Al-Jelani.
Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But, I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader, then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Khalisa Al-Jelani. Thank you for watching.
Yes, and that is why Anderson is still alive, because his instincts are sharp as hell. Okay, let's have a look upstairs and check out what's up here. More speaker control, fancy thing, nice paintings. Structure, very fancy. What does it mean? Everything and nothing. Okay, we still got some more biography stuff. We're gonna listen to all of them. I'm just mapping out the apartment now. Nice. Hello. Automatic shower? I can't even go in. I can't even go into the shower. Are you kidding? What's going on there? Bed. Normandy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And this was the other staircase. Cool. So, 3 more biography pieces, and then we'll go meet Joker for sushi. Love it. Oh, hang on. Ah, weapon bench and an armor locker is here as well. I love that this is just like a new private quarters. Excuse me? A jacuzzi? Can you believe we haven't tried a jacuzzi? Let's go.
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson.
Wow.
Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time. The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money. You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design, and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Turians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Turian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Turian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Turian scientist in shackles and a human Turian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Love that. So good. I just love that the Normandy is a fine, perfect example of Turian and humans coming together. Just like me and Garrus. You know? Shepard and the Normandy. A match made in human Turian heaven. You know? Now, I'm pretty sure that is all of the biography pieces for Anderson and his interview. So we've got a bunch of information from him. Now, apparently we leave the apartment. Oh, we can open a door. Okay. And we can go to the wards to go get sushi with Joker. That's interesting. I'm really intrigued to see what this DLC is about and how it's going to go. Dude. This is amazing. Welcome to the Silver Sun Strip. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I wish I could just like walk around this area like normally on the Citadel, like during the game. How cool. Gotta love a bit of cyberpunk in my Mass Effect. Skip the line, Shepard, because you're the best. Get the dirty looks from everyone in the line.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Your table is ready. Hey, what's up, everybody? Waiting outside. Everyone look like I'm seeing like new outfits and stuff. This is great. There's like different looking NPCs in this area wearing like fancier clothes. That's cool effort.
Can I be of assistance, madame?
Just looking around.
Very good, madame. Enjoy your evening.
Only been here once before. Amazing place.
Joker's all the way at the back, so he lets me walk around. I've intentionally put him at the back so I can observe everything in this place.
We should get more wine. Or is it sake?
Good evening. Would the lady care for a drink?
Maybe later. I'm meeting a friend.
Very good. Enjoy your evening.
I knew about this place before it was cool.
Steve Blum. I knew about this place before it was cool.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
People trying to wave down their friends to get in.
But here's in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
What?
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence.
Bruh, I wanted some sushi.
Get down!
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey!
Bionic punch!
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me
Yeah.
as bait?
I got a new pistol!
Those guys as bait.
Hang on!
Dude, this pistol is so good! A little silencer pistol? Oh god, what are these? Hey! There's so many grenades! Have I got... I don't have anything. Jesus. Dude! I was not expecting fighting. I was like, hell yeah, nice apartment. That sounds fun. We're gonna have a good time.
Brooks! Brooks, stay down! Hang on!
God damn it! Damn it!
God, that recharge speed is pretty bad.
Commander!
Just have to desperately charge to get my shields back, goddammit. Oh, no ammo. No ammo. Great.
Commander!
Can you shush?
Commander!
I would have thought I would have been able to get ammo off of these guys.
Commander! Commander!
Shush! I know you're there. Oh, there's more people coming in? Okay. I'm just wondering if I could get ammo from enemies, but apparently not. Oh, what the? Ah! Okay.
Commander!
This is so silly. What the hell's going on? I did not expect fighting. Oh.
Brooks!
Took a bullet for me. Oh. Oh my... Jesus. Miraculously, I have no glass cut wounds whatsoever. What the fuck? So much for shore leave.
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooke.
She just got shot.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
This is so interesting. So I was expecting just a nice little sushi date with Joker, just catching up as friends, like, hey, we're on shore leave. No, Mercs have set up a meeting and are now trying to get us killed. That's fun. Brooks is annoying, but we'll give her time. We'll see how her character evolves throughout the DLC. But a little bit annoying. We're getting attacked by Mercs. I have no bullets, barely. Hey guys, what's up? I can't believe Shepard fell from such a height. Shepard fell from like such a height. No glass wounds, even though we were just getting like, it was raining glass on us.
Citizen, this area is under attack. Please move to a safe location.
Well, I mean, I'm trying.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle
I can
over
see
there.
that.
I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work, put the new ones in along this section. The customer has permits and wants work to start immediately, even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. Back Freck, Citadel Air.
So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
But you're in the Alliance.
Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Hey. Hey. It's got fish just piling up on the floor here. Doesn't look very sanitary, but sure. God, this is thrown me for a loop. This is not what I was expecting whatsoever.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
I was expecting something nice and peaceful.
I need to get to my shop. CSEC shut the whole area down. Is Cerberus attacking? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Delay detection by hiding and then using suppressed pistol to stop Mercs from calling for backup. They've all got shields, so this pistol does nothing. Stealth section. Yay. Ammo.
Fresh food right here. Best on the Citadel.
Don't wander off. Trevor's over here. She's here.
Oh, what? I was in cover. Oh my god, this is... Run!
Shepard, can you hear me?
Garrus!
You okay?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Lucky for you, Archangel is your boyfriend. Joker filled me in. I'll be there as fast as I can.
Garrus, I need help! Garrus, I need help! I only have a pistol and I'm on insanity difficulty, god damn it. Everything's messed up. I'm behind cover. You shouldn't be able to see me. Oh my god. Why would they do this to me? I'm gonna take Nova off and change it to Shockwave instead. Because Nova is getting rid of my shields, and I need shields at this point in time. Oh my god. I just need shields. All the time, so...
Shepard, can you hear me? You okay?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Lucky for you, Archangel is your boyfriend. Joker filled me in. I'm on foot. Be there as fast as I can.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
I'm doing what? Who is this?
Javik reporting in, Commander. The crew is on the...
Javik! Yeah, I'm trying my best here.
A little dicey.
I am not surprised.
Active.
Dude, this is insane. Okay, datapad. Easy meat. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not barbecue Asari. This is not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what's in the official catalog. Oh. Those disruption drones.
Citadel security needs you. Apply today.
So Javik and Garrus have gotten into contact with me. God, I can't have much ammo, can I? But I did it with nothing but a goddamn Nova charge saving my ass because it's the only thing that can give me shields back. Good? Thank you. God. This is brutal on Insanity with just a pistol. Pistol power magnifier.
In of gunfire on the Silver Sun Strip. Stay tuned for updates right here on the Alliance News Network.
Festus, I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that, seriously. These notes are great.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Warning, CSEC has ordered a lockdown in this area. Temporary travel restrictions apply. CSEC authorization required. Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted. Shepard's down there! Open fire!
Shepard, what's happening? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Alarms are sounding. What happened?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I often wonder how...
So many grenades!
Using Cleaver!
Well, guys.
Found a way across. It's locked down.
Authorization required.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted. Shepard's down there. Open fire.
Damn it!
Shepard, what's happening? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Alarms are sounding. What happened?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I often wonder how your species survived this long.
Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. I just wanted sushi. I didn't ask for any of this. Oh, my gun isn't... God damn, my gun doesn't... This again.
Lining up.
Get bonked. Far out. All staff, I'm aware some of you are considering leaving my employ and working for those hussies over at Micah. They don't care about you like I care. I super care about you. And the good kind of caring, not the creepy kind. Delicious Vess. There are other shops that we can go into. Yes. Shasta, darling. Look, here's the deal. You can't just say stuff like that to Giala. She will freak out. I swear to her, your blue head will pop right off. I doubt her dad was a vulture. Sort of doubt it. I don't know about you guys, but this is at the start of this DLC, getting thrusted into combat like this just feels like super overwhelming and awkward. I'm just like, where's the music? I'm reading just random notes in a store. I thought we were on shore leave. Obviously, me playing on Insanity is not making this any easier on myself either. Oh my god, the stupid fucking disruption drone. Yeah, this is painful. Oh, are you kidding?
Right, because of the lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted.
This is gonna be a bit brutal, isn't it?
Damn it!
Shepard, what's happening? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Welcome to the lower wards.
Alarms are sounding. What happened?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I wish I had the overload ability.
Species survived this long.
We'll be stuck here a while, I think. I love that you can't even save as well. So if you make it past a particular point, you can't just like try and save yourself.
Get my ass kicked.
God. Get this drone away from me. Oh, fucking drones. So I guess the drones also take the pull effect away from them as well. Variables. I think I tore my ACL doing something extreme, starting to black out from the pain. Yeah! Gibber the Gibsticker belongs to you. P.S. Okay, guys, really, I'm blacking out. What the fuck? They would, when it came to the notes in the Citadel DLC, they was like, okay, guys, just do whatever you want, I guess.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Who the hell hired this woman? Because honestly, this is like, if that's their attempt of humor, I've laughed many times during Mass Effect at many characters of all kinds. Not right now. Laughing at how cringe it is. Jesus. Also, she's like, your communicator thing is hacked, and you can only talk to me. Like, doesn't that actually defeat the purpose of a hacked communicator, is that our communications are being monitored? So that doesn't really make sense to me. But sure. Archangel, where are you? I need my boyfriend. I need squad mates to help me out. This is why, guys, every game teaches you that you need the power of friendship. My friends are my power. Oh, there he is. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So, having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is just over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
Nice outfit. Control panel, right.
Wearing my most casual getup.
Word is, you fell through a fish tank.
Talk about it later.
Damn shame. Great food there.
We'll talk about it later.
So good. That's so good. Also, you know, get yourself a partner who just loves you in casual wear. You know, that's great. The Sission Dauntless, looking for something unique, something that will turn even your Asari neighbors green with envy. Look no further than the Sission Dauntless. This rugged beauty doesn't get from one glamorous vid premiere to the next. It ushers you on a cloud of smiles. The best deal in the known universe, or my name isn't Snackle Veneer. Manager Snackle Veneer of Sission Motors. Sission Stalwart. Assembled by hand in fabrication tanks that are filled with filtered spring water, shipped from the pure ice mountains of Armenia. The Sission Stalwart isn't just a car, it's a life choice. That's the Sission Motors guarantee. What about this one? You saw me this one? This one looks good. Ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own Skycar? Ever need to explore the vast reaches of the unknown and be home in time for dinner? The Gallant can take you there, strong, silent, and willing to charge into battle along the most exclusive boulevards. You can breathe easy with Sission Motors. The gate controls behind that door. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else around here to get a hold of. And also, Brooks was like, who's this? When we were like, you know, when Garrus and stuff came over the terminal. It's like, how would you not know who these people are? Which is very interesting.
Stand back.
Oh, it's the guy. It's the owner of the Motors place.
Hi there. Could you open this up? Much appreciated.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
This is great. Bruh! What a tune! That was nice. Cortez? Cortez, is that you? Oh, nope. They're in an alliance ship. Holy shit. Why? How? When? What? What the fuck? Why is he on the Citadel? What the fuck? That's not Javik. I thought we were going to have Javik soon because he came over the comms.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
Ah. That makes sense. Here, what a minigun? Oh my god. Spectacular. What an interesting show.
We got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not enough.
Commander!
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
We have Rex in our squad.
I'm on it. Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Drone's coming!
On the level! Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight it. Lots to destroy.
Affirmative! Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle. Good to go, Commander. Gotta go, Commander. Understood. Get to the shuttle.
I'm not gonna get him back, am I? I'm sure he just automatically revives, but I wanted to see if I could get him alive. But that's just not gonna happen when I don't have Metagel. Someone give me some Metagel, goddammit. What the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on?
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, me
I
too.
didn't recognize those mercs. Heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and there's drone things.
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we figure this out, it's a big risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
I'm an officer that prevents hacking of officer IDs, and I'll hang around, and I'm here while, you know, if someone else was on another planet, then they could take their place. That sounds suspicious.
Guess we're back on the clock.
And when this is over, I'm sure we'll find something to do off the clock.
Yeah, we will, baby.
Ideas on where to start with these guys?
Well, I was looking at that pistol you picked up.
It's a beauty.
Such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help.
Hi.
I'll begin collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Liara.
Shepard, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
I hear that.
All right, Liara's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
My team! I got a fucking squad here. Aww. It's a moment like this where I really miss my Mass Effect 2 squad mates as well, you know? Like, and also it's a shame that Zaid and Thane, you know, didn't make it, and Mordin. Bruh, it's a moment like this where I want everyone here, you know? And everyone can't be here. There's a punching bag down there. James, you love that. There you go. Okay, so we've got a bunch of people here in my apartment. This is so weird and interesting. Everyone just standing here awkwardly. Can we put some music on? No, I can't even access the speaker. I can't make it less awkward. Everyone just standing in silence.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing. What's up, Commander? What's up, Commander?
8.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I'd think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
Why are you mad at me?
Hey.
8. Fucking... I love that everyone's just like, man, I love that sushi place. I'm like, yeah, I really wanted to eat there. I love sushi, god damn it.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, You can't get better than this. Observation Lounge needs a hot tub.
We have a hot tub. You're not allowed in it.
Hey, Shepard.
I'm gonna get sushi after this, that's for sure. Like, myself in real life.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
You're really thinking about that?
Shepard.
Hey, look me in the eyes. Don't go near her, okay? Hey.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
Hey. There are plenty of other fish in the sea, James. And also sushi. Okay? There's no need. I actually missed a biography because I missed the punching bag. You gotta listen to this.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
I need like a Mass Effect what if series. It's like, what if Sovereign's attack on the Citadel was successful, you know, type stuff.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Nice. Considering the fact that Liara is literally the Shadow Broker, I'm sure that she should be able to get to the bottom of, like, what's happening here. Cortez is here too!
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But, lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well. Glad you're okay, Shepard.
Still kicking. From Grace Sato. Commander Shepard, just want to say how indebted I am to you, not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the array base on Ontarom, I know I have something more than my technical expertise to offer. Cool. Oh, man. Like, I would just love to have Jack in my apartment. She'd give me so much shit for living fancy, you know? Miranda would kind of like it. She'd be like, you've done well, Shepard. You know? Jacob would be impressed. He'd be like, hell, this would be a great place for me and Bryn to settle down with our baby. I'm thinking of all the Mass Effect squad mates that are dead. Where's Kasumi at, right? Kasumi's here. She's invisible. She's hiding in this pot plant. I know it. Kasumi's here somewhere. Hey, she's standing right here, guys. Let's just pretend.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you?
Yes.
On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window. How's it going?
Yeah, it's like Coruscant. I'm gonna have Jango Fett rock up with Zam Wessel with their poison worms. Hey, friends, my man, douche. What's up?
You never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it.
Yeah, I'm impressed with you, bud, as always.
Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess.
I miss having you in my squad, man.
Shepard?
I want to go. I want to play Mass Effect 1 again, just so I can run around with Rex the whole time.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
You got jokes there, buddy. You fucking humorous. All right. Hey. Bit of a fucking jokester. All right, I get it, bud. I get it. All right, Kasumi, you can show yourself now if you want. You don't have to worry about Zaid. He's here. He's dead. Too soon. Old man yells at Cloud is not here. It's fine. We're good. Can you believe we have a jacuzzi? I wonder if we can customize this new pistol of ours on the weapon bench. We can. Oh, wait. Yes, the M11 with suppressor. What a gun. That's a cool gun. Alright. Oh. No, that's fine. I was actually wondering here, I was like, what if we did our weapon bench before we left? But then I was like, I don't think that would have worked because we went to dinner without weapons. That's like the whole point of us getting the pistol in the first place, right? Imagine if we just thought to, you know, do this. Love it. There we go. Need my two best weapons. I forgot to ever change my stupid armor because I never got better stats. Death mask. So we've got shield boost. This one gives me half a shield boost. The helmet's kind of cool. Reminds me of like a Halo Combat Evolved helmet. What's the one that we... I like that. I like this visor. Currently have power damage. That's fine. I still like having more power damage. And also like you kind of need the health. I really needed the health. So this is funny because I go, oh, you know what? I'm gonna check everything. You know. I'm going to check my armor pieces and we'll change stuff. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't think I actually really want to change it at all. To be honest, you know? But, yeah. The armor pieces do look cool. That looks really cool. I wish you could change the aesthetic of them more without, I wish you could change the aesthetic of them more. Without having to worry about stuff like health and that. Yeah, we'll just keep it exactly the same. We've got like the... What was it? That's just the server because we haven't bought any of the sets, have we? We'd run around in that to go to... I should have worn that to go to dinner. I wasn't even thinking about that. Because I haven't changed my clothes in ages. Because we changed our clothes in Mass Effect 2 a couple of times, but I didn't even think about it. I was just get a casual dinner with Joker, you know. I didn't feel like I needed to dress up. He's just my pal. All right, so it's talking to Liara when we're ready to proceed. But I think with that one is it seems like there's much more to this DLC than I expected. It was a very unexpected little piece of DLC. So I'm going to talk to Brooks, and then we're going to round this episode out for now.
I'm going to have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated. It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
You literally have no bullet wound.
I'm watching Dr. T'Soni work. It's inspiring. I'm watching Dr. T'Soni work. It's inspiring.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we'll talk to Glyph and Liara next time and continue the Citadel shore leave experience. So I'm sure we're going to have some fun figuring out who the hell's after us, who this band is, what's going on, and will we ever get that shore leave? Will we get a chance to relax? Who knows? But, you know, a question to be answered in the next episode. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then.